Imagine wiping everything off your credit report like this, or like this, or even like this. I'm going to show you the cheat codes that's in this book to clean everything off your credit report, step by step by step. Whether that's a student loan, a collection, a bankruptcy, a repossession, even an open credit card, whatever is on your credit report, I'm going to show you how to do it. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, you're going to learn all the cheat codes that's in this book to clean everything off your credit report. What I mean by everything, I mean everything. Student loan, charge off, repossession, eviction, collections, whatever's on your credit report. If it's an open account, an open credit card, an open personal loan, a car loan, whatever's on your credit report, it can come off a mortgage, anything, inquiries, anything can come off your credit report. I don't care what it is. So I'm gonna show you how to do it step by step by step. I had a subscriber, he hit me up in a DM. He showed me some of the results, yo. It's crazy based off of information. 2 bankruptcies removed, inquiries knocked off, credit score jumped up like over 150 points, yo. It's crazy, right? But what he told me was, like, if you wanna hide something, right? If you wanna hide something, put it in a book, right? So with that being said, this is the reason why I'm gonna show you the cheat codes that's in this book. So go grab a pen, go get some paper, and you know my favorite thing, you gotta get you something to drink. Cause woo, class is gonna be a good one. So welcome to today's class. What we doing today, the lesson for today, right? This is the outline I'm basically gonna walk you through. So what we're gonna go over is the cheat codes that get deletions from your credit report, right? How to write up a complaint, and also how to file a complaint with the CFPB so you can start seeing some results, right? And the reason why I'm giving you the cheat codes and the reason why I want to show you what you can do is because I want you to realize how powerful you are once you start reading and start implementing everything and start understanding what's going on in the Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? Once you understand, once you see the laws, then you can start taking action. Then you can see like, yo, I can do this, right? And once you can do it, hey, so let's go to these cheat codes, right? Let's go to the FCR, right? So here's the cheat codes right here. Basically what I did was I went to 15. You can put this in your computer as well. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. So what you want to do is go to 15 USC 1681. You're going to Google that, right? And here's the first thing you're going to click on: Congressional Findings and Statements. So, and then you're going to click on Chapter 3. And then, as you can see everything. This is basically the Fair Credit Reporting Act right here. So the first law I want to show you is right here. This law right here. See if I can make it a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm reading. And let's see. Let me see if I can make this. All right. So there, right here, this is the first one. There is a need to ensure that the consumer reporting agencies exercise their grave responsibility for fairness, impartiality, and a respect for the consumer's right to privacy. So what is that saying when you read that? Basically what that says to me, right? There's no such thing as public information. You as the consumer have the right to privacy. So since you have the right to privacy, if you don't want nothing on your credit report, nothing needs to be on your credit report, right? Because you have the right to privacy. So the second law that can get you results, right, is this one right here. Permissible purpose of the consumer reports, right? You're going to click on this one. Once we click on this one, here's what we're going to do, right? I'm going to read it to you. Subject to subsection C, any consumer reporting agency may furnish a consumer report under the following circumstances and no other, right? Under the following circumstances and no other. This is the key, and no other, right? Hey, this is the key one. In accordance with the written instructions of the consumer to whom it relates. Woo! Ain't nothing like seeing black and white when it comes to the laws, right? So as you saw, as you can see, without written instructions, right? Did you give anybody written permission to put anything on your credit report? Have you gave anybody permission, right? Did you write up and say this person has permission to put this on my credit report? If the answer is no, then it don't need to be on your credit report. Hey man, it don't get no better than that. I'm gonna show you another one, right? Hey, it's crazy. Hey, these laws out here, and like my boy said, if you want to hide something, put it in the book. And we not reading no books. Hey, so here's another one. Permissible purpose. No, I'm sorry. Requirements relating to information contained in consumer reports. Right. So here's another one. Right. I want you to read this as well. Except information excluded from consumer reports. Right. Except as authorized under subsection B, no consumer reporting agency may make any consumer report containing any of the following items of information, right? So this is the one I want you to read right here, number 5. Any other adverse item of information other than records of conviction of crimes which antedates the report by more than 7 years. So you're probably confused, like, what does adverse item mean, right? Adverse item means a collection, a repossession, a charge off. Those are adverse items. And it's not supposed to be on your credit report, right? If you didn't commit a crime, it's not supposed to be on your credit report. As you can see, clear as day. And if you didn't get nobody written instruction, that's another thing that's not supposed to be in your credit report, right? So let's go to it real quick, right? So this one I want you to show you as well, This one, hey. This one is responsibilities right here. Responsibility of furnishers of information to consumer reporting agencies. I'll let you read it for yourself, right? Duty of furnishers or of information to provide accurate information, right? Reporting information with actual knowledge of errors. A person shall not furnish any information related to any consumer reporting agency if the person knows or has reasonable cause to believe that the information is inaccurate. I'll show you plenty of videos where you have inaccurate information on your credit report and it has to be removed. It's a violation. Once you pinpoint it's a violation, as you can see, it states right there, you can get it removed off your credit report. So these are the laws that you can use to get anything removed. I'm going to show you how to write up this complaint so you can knock these things off your credit report. Here's how you're going to remove these accounts, right? You're going to go to CFPB, right? You're going to file a complaint. So let's go to the CFPB. Let me make this a little bit bigger. And you're going to click on submit a complaint. Hold on, make it a little bit bigger so you can see what's going on. You're going to click on submit a complaint. And then I'm going to make this a little bit much bigger. Just go all the way down to the bottom. Let's see, submit a complaint. Yeah. All right, start a new complaint, right? So once you start a new complaint, it's going to take about 10 minutes to do this step from start to finish. So you're going to click on credit reporting. You're going to click on credit reporting again. You're going to click on next. And then once you click on that, it's going to populate. And then what you're going to click on improper use of your credit report. Reporting company used your report improperly. And you'll click on yes, you try to fix this problem. See if I can say, as you can see, I made it a little bit bigger so you can see what's going on. Improper use, reporting. And then yes, I'll try to fix this problem. Then you're going to click on next, right? And then after that, what you're going to do now is you're going to put your complaint in, right? You're going to place the complaint. You're going to say, hey, in accordance with the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the list of accounts below has violated my federally protected consumer rights to privacy and confidentiality under 15 USC 1681, right? And then you're going to list the accounts, right? You're going to, whatever the account name, put the account name right here, and then you're going to put the account number, whatever the account number is. If it have stars, that's okay. Just make sure you have an account number, right? And then you're going to say has violated my rights. You're going to put all the accounts that has violated your rights. It could be 1 to 10, it could be 15, whatever the counts is, list all the accounts. And then you're going to have the laws right here that they broken. Has violated my rights under 15 USC 1681, section 602A states that I have the right of privacy. Section 1681, section 604 states also states that consumer reporting agency cannot furnish an account without my written instruction. I did not give them written instructions, right? And also the other ones that I talked about as well. I'm not going to read every one. And then if you want to publish, you can. But what kind of fair resolution you want this to be? So the fair resolution, you want, delete this account immediately. And that's it. And then once you do that, what you're gonna do is, if you want to, you can show the inaccurate information on your credit report. So I made in other videos on how you can basically pinpoint the negative accounts on your credit. The inaccurate information on your credit report. All the accounts, you can circle everything and then upload it and attach it right here and show them how it's inaccurate. You show them, and then once you do that, you're gonna click on next. Once you click on next, you're gonna go ahead and submit this to Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, right? And all you have to do is look up their name, and it's gonna pop up. And then you click on it, and then bam, it's gonna pop up. You're gonna put your last 4, date of birth, and name as appeared. And you're gonna do the same exact thing. You're gonna say, I've tried this, and then you wanna do another company, right? And then you wanna do Experian, same exact thing with Experian. And then after that, look for Experian, pop up, boom, yes, and then put your whatever, yes, you did it with another company, and then bam, click on Equifax, right? The same exact thing. You're gonna click on Equifax, and then whoop, do that, click on that, and then whatever, and you're gonna click on next. It's not gonna let me go to next, but all you want to do is make sure you input your personal information, right? Last 4 of your social, date of birth, name as it appears on the credit report, and then same thing for all these ones as well. And then you're gonna click on next. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to the next page, right, and fill out all your personal information, right? It's gonna ask for your name and all your information. You're gonna fill it out, your email and everything. You wanna make sure you put your email in so you can get the complaint number, right? Now, after you're done with that, you should see your response within the next 14 days. Sometimes they might hit you up quicker than that. However, you're gonna get a response back in your email. Just make sure you check out for your email and see what's going on, right? You're gonna start seeing a lot of stuff happening, right? Experian might hit you up. You might get some notifications from Credit Karma. You're gonna see a lot of stuff going on, right? You also might get some mail and stuff from the credit reporting agencies, as well as the collections and those negative accounts on your credit report, right? So you're gonna see a lot of stuff, right? This is the reason why you wanna file a complaint, because if you send a letter off, sometimes the credit reporting agencies might say that they never received it, right? So what you wanna do is certify. If you send a letter off, make sure you certify it so you have the certification that they actually, or the tracking number that they actually got it, the credit bureaus that actually got it, because sometimes they act crazy. So make sure you do that. But when you file a complaint, you're gonna see. Now, I just gave you a list of cheat codes. Just make sure you take action. I'm gonna put the information that you need, the write-up, in the actual description, so you can grab the write-up and do it yourself, right? But what I want to do is show you the laws, and I want you to read the laws as well and just get an understanding. It's not going to take you a day. It's not going to take you a month. It's going to take you probably 3 or 4 months to start understanding these laws. Once you start understanding these laws and understanding what's going on, now you woken up and now you can see what's really going on. So appreciate you for watching that. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next class.